Hello fellow crafters, my name is George and this is the Spare Time G, and today we're gonna make Haku Dragon from the Spirited Away anime. That is my favorite anime and this is the special for 200 subscribers. So this sculpture is a little bit time consuming and bigger for me, and I decided to make it firstly because I love the Spirited Away anime, and also I have achieved the 200 subscription milestone. Thank you for that, guys. I have achieved that about 1 week ago and I wanted to celebrate it with a little bit different sculpture. And here is the wire main base for the torso and also the legs, which are made also from the wire and covered with duct tape to attach it easier to the paper I'm gonna cover it with. Here's the papered version. As you can see, I have also used the copper wire and made some distinctive shape in order to attach it to the main torso, I guess, if it is the right word to say, and that prevents the legs not to wobble like this as the back legs are doing. And I have to use something else for the back legs as I do not have any more copper. I have used all of my materials of copper wire in this thing as well. This is the antennas which are coming out from the head of the dragon, our dragon, and this is the middle part is going to be attached to the head, I mean the base of the sculpture, and it will prevent the whole thing to wobble. And then I'm going to cover this thing with clay first and then paint it. That will make the paint more easily attached to the wire. Here is the attached version altogether. Also the hind legs are attached firmly to the torso with some wood parts which are going to be covered after the clay addition process. And also the antennas are quite firmly attached, and now I have covered the frame with the first layer of clay. It is like the legs are not covered entirely, as the bottom parts have like different kind of texture. And now I have also made the head and smoothened up and added a little more layers to the torso part, also made the shape for the legs more distinctive looking. And here's the head. I have also made the horns and the ears. Yeah, it looks like the anime version quite well. I like it. The painted version will be like better looking, I think. And now we're going to add some further details. Firstly, we are going to add like stripes on the like stomach part, on the bottom part of the dragon body, which is also colored in different color. This is the stripes I'm going to use, and we are going to cover the bottom part of the torso with that. Like this, you just take the sections you have also already cut out. It will conserve a lot of time as you do everything like in bunches. It will conserve a lot of time than making the one stripe per attachment. And just squeeze it in. Don't worry about the borders, as later on we will make all of them look in line by adding other stripes to the body. And this is the thing I have done to like achieve that effect. I have used like narrower portion, like tube of the clay, to attach in between those stripes and the main torso, and it looks like it is the one continuous section. Here you can see how I have made it. Just use your finger or maybe some like clay shaper which has those like soft spots, soft surface, and just blend it into the torso. Here we are going to make the skin texture for our dragon. I am more like, I like this texture more than just stripes with the tool. Like it looks more like a real deal. And here is the finished version. Yeah, in some parts it is like hard to make the distinctive shape of that triangle like bump, but overall I'm quite happy. It was quite time consuming as well. I have spent about an hour, maybe an hour and a half covering all the body parts with that texture, except of course the bottom part, which are covered with the stripes. Now I'm going to make the texture, I mean the shape of the hair, the green hair, which covers pretty much the 90% of the dragon's torso. Here it is. It is not the main thing going on with the hair is that the biggest parts are from the head to the neck before the front legs, and then it's a little smaller and it ends near the tail, and then the tail has some more of them. Now I have made the legs, detailed legs, look like a chicken legs to me. It has all the texture, and I have also made the claws at the end of them, and this is the overall look before the painting. And now we are going to paint this guy, which is going to be quite time consuming thing. And this is our painted version. In my opinion, it looks gorgeous, like it is a 100% keeper. I like all the colors. The colors of original anime is quite good, and I think I replicated the feeling of that quite well. I'm very fond of this contrast of green and also yellow parts. Also white looks quite nice. And the only thing with that is some parts in between the skin of the dragon, there are some holes, and I will go into those details and fill them up with even more paint. You can see the details right now. I think it is quite nice looking sculpture. Also the painting process was also very time consuming, as the surface area is much larger than the whole sculpture scale, as it has like many curves, bumps and points coming out of the body. So yeah, that's it. You can always go to my Facebook page and see pictures of this and other projects. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this project as much as I enjoyed making it. If so, please give a like down below. Also, if you're new here, consider subscribing. If you are fond of this kind of projects, see other episodes of mine. Have a nice day and goodbye. See you next time.